Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Yousef Hekma, from UniUtamaFm, and inspiration begins here. Assalamu alaikum and hello ladies and gentlemen, here I am, DJ Yousef from UniUtamaFM, and inspirations begins here. Thank you for tuning in with me today in my segment Travel as Foreigner, where I share my personal experience with you all. But before I start anything, let me give a special thanks to our sponsor for today's segment, Round Square Multimedia, who actually sponsored my trip that I will be talking about it in a bit. Round Square Multimedia offer photography and videography services such as wedding, convocations, events, and many others. Round Square Multimedia also provides workshops for you to learn visual designs, video editing, and many more. For further details, visit rsm.yousefhekma.com or visit their Facebook page, and I will leave their link down in the description. So let's continue. Traveling as a foreigner is one of the hardest things I ever done here in Malaysia. I'm not talking about being a backpacker who made months of research and go with a group from a tourism city to another. I'm talking about going quite deep in the cities and places that not many people are aware that it even exists, even for the local themselves sometimes. So my first journey around Malaysia was in 2017. October 7th to be specific. All I had that time was a small cute motorcycle and a big or small backpack and a small budget for food and petrol. The trip took around 12 days from the top north part of Malaysia, Perlis, where I was living that time, all the way to the bottom down to the state of Johor, crossing 12 states: Perlis, Kedah, Penang, Perak, Selangor, and KL, Negeri Sembilan, Malacca, Johor, then go a little bit up to Pahang, Terengganu, and Kelantan, then of course back to Perlis through Kedah. So before I continue our show, let us have a small cute break and listen to a PSA about making wishes. We will be right back.
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write a code that cracks an unsolvable question? To further our exploration into space? Or to invent something that changes everything right here on Earth? Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
Baby, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Yousef Hekma, from UniUtamaFM, and inspiration begins here. So welcome back again. So during the trip, hotel, motel, or any kind of comfort type of accommodation was not an option at all due to the budget I had with me that time. Plus fancy food or fast food was out of the list because this trip wasn't exactly about feeling luxury. This trip was about facing challenges and try to learn something new, try to learn the culture of the people, try to learn the basic way of navigation such as signboard and asking people, and just opening my eyes, trying to find something that is beautiful. So I'm not gonna lie to you and say this trip wasn't difficult. It was really hard. It was really hard. There was a time actually when I had cried because I was searching for a place to cover myself from a painful rain at the middle of the night. It was scary because I didn't even know where I was that time actually. And there was another time when my motorcycle just broke down and I had to sleep on the road and I was afraid that someone might steal my bag or kill me or something, but thank God nothing happened. This trip taught me a lot of things, but I think there's one thing that the main thing that I learned was I can start where I am and I can use what I have to do what I can. Plus, without this trip, I would not have found the beauty of this country. Knowing that there is a good Malaysian who are willing to help me, guide me, feed me, and being kind to me without taking advantage of me the only thing that took advantage of me was seeing me smile, if I can consider that as an advantage. So thanks to the people of Malaysia, and thanks to everyone who made this trip possible. And of course, stay tuned and wait for me soon, because I will be continue talking about this trip in details and many other trips as well, inshallah soon. So that was my time for today. Have a great day ahead, and I will see you next time. DJ Yousef from UniUtamaFm. Inspirations begins here. Assalamu alaikum.